Next thing is the TEDx Fort Wayne.
TEDx Fort Wayne.
What is TEDx in the first place?
Well, let me start with TED. What TED is very similar to TQM Network, in my opinion. They're all about sharing great ideas worth spreading is how they would say it. And it really was started as a small conference out in California and became kind of it really focused in the beginning on T-E&D, technology, entertainment, and design. And that's where the name TED came from. And it became a very exclusive event, very expensive event, hard to probably get actually invited to this event. But then they would share all the videos online. So you could watch these little 18-minute talks or shorter by some of the brightest people developing patents on things, developing cures for cancer, you know, all these wonderful things. And so you're able to watch all these videos on their website, TED.com. And then I started seeing videos that actually had an X in it. And I was like, well, that's curious. I wonder what that is. And kind of investigated, and they actually are allowing people to apply to curate an event in their community. And I thought, well, that'd be fantastic to do a TED right here in Fort Wayne. So I applied. It's a nonprofit event. I applied for it. They said yes, you guys can have TEDx Fort Wayne. And we've really, what's been really neat is even in the process of getting to the event, we've created this community of, you know, maybe 200 some people on our Facebook and 100 some of them in our Twitter, and so all these people and from the website, email addresses, and all these people that are interested that I would have never probably found, who are passionate about learning, who are passionate about ideas. And we said, well, let's pick a theme, and let's pick social and sustainable innovation. Because to me, those are really important core issues of what we need to figure out for our city. How do we be a sustainable city? What does that mean? I think fundamentally companies want to be sustainable. We just have to show them what that means and how it's good for the bottom line. And what's going on in the social sphere. You know, I see things like Tom's Shoes, where every pair of shoes somebody buys, a pair goes to a kid in Africa. Well, that's a great concept, and I think especially as Gen Y, this huge population is entering the workforce, they want to be more than just about making money. And so to me, social and sustainable are big issues, big kind of core issues that I thought we would address. And what's the innovation piece is what is being done that's unique here in Fort Wayne. We've got a lot of great innovation history. We have a lot of great innovations that are happening now that people probably don't even know about, and stuff that I didn't even know about that we continue to find more about. So it's kind of a one-day event, May 14th. From 9 to 5, we have 16 different talks. 4 of them have to be videos from TED themselves. So it's packed with a guy from Boulder, plus 11 people who are all from this region, talking about things from the social, from urban gardening to ADHD to green fuel technology and what's happening there. So it should be an amazing day. And the power is not just in the speakers, but everybody coming together and digesting that. It will give them a sapling, a little tree that they can go plant, and kind of a representation of planting an idea and watching it grow, because ideas are nothing until you actually do something with them.
Right.
And so we really want to encourage people to actually take action on these. Actually, one of the ways people can get tickets is by submitting a business idea or a project idea to make the city a better place. So perhaps it's, you know, clean the rivers through some great technology that they've developed, or whatever that might be. So we're actually reserving 20% of our tickets to give away for those kinds of things to help us promote the event. And then also to volunteer in the community, you know, through things like NeighborLink Fort Wayne, where they've got this great platform that is connected to all these ministries about, you know, everything from raking leaves to snow show to mowing lawns to painting houses, roofs, whatever.
We've done a project together.
We've done a couple of them, I think, together. So
yep.
Our small group used to do that. So yeah, that's kind of basically what TEDx is all about, is really developing, and that's kind of what we do as TQM as well, is bringing communities together around a particular topic. Because I think there's real power in synergy and sharing that stuff.
Well, I've heard you say maybe 1,000,001 times.
By sharing, we all gain.
That's right.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's not my idea. That actually our roots come from Graham Richard, who was the Fort Wayne mayor here in town. Started this 20-some plus years ago, and it's kind of evolved into what you see today. But really, that's a core concept that's always been there, is by sharing.
And I would say that's your mantra.
Yeah.
That's who you are.
Yeah, personally and professionally, exactly. Yeah.